I feel like the new Fnatic lineup have been. I mean, it's not just the fact that Modi is in the lineup and that Stinger is in the lineup, and those two players are really good. I feel like it's also just the fact that the other players maybe have gained more confidence from the fact that those players are now in it. And it seems like the whole team has just been completely reinvigorated and are just looking so strong. I mean, when a player like Trace is really up there with, in my mind at least, up there with the top players in the world. Yeah, well, he should be up where, you know, where Get Right and Forest are, and I want him to reach that level, but it feels like with the own lineup he just wasn't, and now it feels like he's just, you know, slowly making it closer. So guys, yeah, what's your predictions? I said 16-6, I think, and I see some people saying 16-4. But actually, definitely interested to see what people think that what might be able to happen. Looks like we've got some more people joining. At least the whole of KerchNET is on, and we're just missing one Fnatic player. Look at it. Freezes even reverted his name to Forest Bambi something. He's such a troll, and I guess it's Modi that we're missing.
Man, it's always Modi.
Yeah, did you hear the podcast that Khan did with Lurpus and
No,
Foreign?
I haven't caught the latest episode yet.
They were talking about Modi's temper. Apparently he's been kicked from a few clans in the past for having kind of a bad temper, so maybe he's a bit of a rattlesnake in his own.
Bit of a Mo. Yeah.
Yeah, Mo or Rattlesnake, one of those people. So that's something that they were talking about, like, and they did say like that was a while ago, like a few years ago. So maybe he's grown a bit since then, and maybe it's also just a chemistry thing. That if the chemistry is right on this Fnatic team, they will allow him to be angry when they're losing and still not be affected by it. That's definitely a possibility, and I think that's what Rattlesnake said in his interview. That when he was asked about the anger that he's been really well known for, that he basically said, yeah, well, my teammates know that I don't mean anything by it. That it's just, you know.
Yeah, it's in the game.
Yeah, it's in the game, and if that's true, then that's cool. I mean, if you can find a team that will accept that, then you can go far. Because obviously both Rattlesnake and Modi are really top players. So
yeah, and I mean, I think that it's almost impossible to not lose your temper every once in a while.
Yeah, especially
because. Oh, sorry, you go for it.
No, I was just gonna say, especially if you are the in-game leader, like Rattlesnake and Modi are.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's because Counter-Strike is such a high-stress environment. Like, the games are so short, and every action you make is so important. And
yeah,
and like, if you're the in-game leader, and you want someone to do something exactly like you're saying, and like you can't put it into words quick enough because you're so stressed that your brain can't think, like, everything can start to fall apart.
Yeah, and it's I mean, then it all comes down to, I mean, I guess that's the issue. Say you're playing with someone like Modi or Rattlesnake as your in-game leader, then being a good teammate is not just being able to execute what they say properly. It's also being able to essentially just filter it out when they get angry about something.
Yeah.
That can be like you know, a resource all on its own, being able to say, okay, fine, now he's angry, but as soon as we start winning again, he'll be happy again, and we can get on with it. So yeah, those type of people, they are a huge resource in the team, but they can also be, they can also be dangerous if it gets out of control, I suppose. But it looks like we've got everyone on the server. There were some problems getting Modi in. I think there was a weird server issue going on, but now we've got it coming, and obviously we're going to start out with a knife round, and then we're going to decide who's going to be playing one or the other side. So yeah, I guess there's nothing left to do except to wait and see if it's going to be one or the other. I suppose that whoever wins the knife round is going to be picking the CT side. I think that's what we've seen most commonly, because on this map, actually, notoriously, people are very hesitant to go for the B bomb side. I think many people feel like the B bomb side is a really difficult one to take, and that means you can put more people in A to defend that, and we do see people do that sometimes. Oh, actually, I think I have a backstab coming out onto Trace. Here we go. KerchNET with a nice pistol round, and they decide that I suppose they're going to decide to stay where they are. Yeah, so here we go, guys. Welcome to the game if you've just joined us. We've got KerchNET against Fnatic on D Mirage in the Starseries. You are watching the podcast. My name is Anders, and coasting with me, as always, is Albert.
Hey everyone, welcome to this awesome game.
Yeah, and KerchNET, they are going to start out as the CTs, and Fnatic on the terrorist side. So if KerchNET can get this early pistol round, that will obviously put them, I think, in a much better position, and hopefully they can, because we want the closest game possible always. It's much more interesting if we can get that sort of game up and running. So, but definitely there are some open areas in Mirage where that Glock can do huge amounts of damage, and the P250 just not really quite as strong on at that sort of range. So maybe KerchNET, if they can get up close to the Fnatic players with that Glock or with the P250, it can make a difference. But Fnatic, they are all going to be over at the A bomb site, and you cannot really switch bomb sites on this map. It's really difficult. So once the bomb is here, if you wanted to get it, I mean, you'd have to walk all the way back and get it to B, or, I mean, it's just not possible. But here we go. Quick kill from Stinger onto Blade, and Medvedev will take down Cybnix, so kind of trading evenly 1-for-1. They are in the site, and a grenade coming out. Actually, a great grenade onto Freeze, doing a lot of damage, but Stinger is still going to be planting the bomb. And Medvedev, he's got down to 2 HP, that's almost nothing. And the smokes right now. Oh wow, Kruchoy actually, and Medvedev and Muck with a kill each, and now Stinger, the last guy alive. And surely he will be dropped, actually completely surrounding him. And where's the bomb at? There we go. Muck finding it without the diffuse kit, but he will still have enough time to do it. So a good round for KerchNET. They actually retook that site really great, in spite of the fact that there was so much smoke that I thought maybe it was going to be a problem for them to actually get through it. But turns out it's not, and KerchNET, they take an early lead, and one that they desperately needed. If they had not got that round, I think that would have been an awful start for them. So now they just have to keep it up and not lose their momentum. We do see sometimes, I think sometimes, especially if you're playing against an opponent that is much better than yourself, if you win the pistol round, you start feeling like, oh, you know, you have just a bit of a breathing room, and if you relax too much, then that can actually spring right back in your face and you can lose the next round. That's really dangerous. A quick rush coming in through the middle. Muddy will actually take down Ron. Rocky with a kill there. Can he get more? Stinger will about... Oh, look at the... Stinger will actually take down... What's going on? KerchNET, they are... Oh, but Mark coming in with 3 quick kills. That's really important.
Yeah. If
you hadn't done that, surely there would have been... there could have been a lost round for them. And that's what I was just talking about. Really have to be careful. Cybnix will go down to Rocky finally, so bringing it back a little bit, and just want to see what they actually did there, Fnatic, which was really interesting. They basically rushed all the way over here, then they kept going through the middle into the A-bomb site, but they kind of ran into this place, and I don't think KerchNET even realized before it was almost a bit too late. They almost flanked them in spite of the fact that they basically just ran through the middle. So pretty cool round from Fnatic, and something that they will be pleased with even if they didn't win it. And now they've actually bought in the 3rd round, so they feel like they got enough out of that round in terms of kills to be able to buy what they needed. Cybnix the only one without any head armor, and oh, Trace will take down Medvedev there. And can he get Kruchoy too? He knows where he is, but he won't get him. Actually getting dropped by him. Stinger coming right after. Blade getting a kill with the Mag 7.
I can't believe Blade was just sat there with the Mag 7. That's just so cheeky.
Yeah, it really is. Now they've got the bomb down, but it is a 2-on-2 situation. Mark coming in from one side, Rocky from the other side, and I think Fnatic know exactly where they both are, so...
Yeah, and I mean, look, this smoke is so beautiful.
Grenade onto Mark.
That is crazy!
So much damage. And the time is ticking away. They've got a diffuse kit each, but they need to go right now. Are they going to try and flash them and smoke them out? Yeah, the flash is coming. Modi will take down one, and Modi will take down another one. So, both Rocked and Muck going down, and or actually last time I think Peter pointed out that when I say Muck, it's actually supposed to be pronounced Mist. I'm just gonna check with Peter if that's true or not, because I remember him saying that it's like a Russian thing. So I want to be sure that I'm pronouncing it correctly. Just to you know, not offend anyone from Russia who might be tuning in, but I'm supposed they will be watching Slam anyway.
Yeah, but it's still nice to respect the players. I mean.
Yeah, he says Mist, so let's call him Mist from now on.
Mist, okay.
Yeah, definitely need to respect the players, especially because KerchNET, they've been really well mannered in having their own names actually, and not using weird names. But Trace will take down Mist, and obviously just pistols currently on KerchNET since they did lose the third round. Obviously, always a bit of an upsetting turn of events when that happens. KerchNET will actually be pushing out aggressive here. He might be able to flank someone if he keeps on going. Oh, look at it. They've got Trace cornered here. They might be able to take him. They will do it. Nice. And they pick up the AK too. This is a really good round for KerchNET for a pistol round. Now the bomb is going down, but where's KerchNET? He was going to flank someone. No rifle there because Blade already picked it up. Do you think they have no kit, so going for it could be really dangerous, but on the other hand, yeah, Blade is falling back. Oh, Cypnix, that kill onto KerchNET, that was brutal. Just the top of his head showing. We'll try this. Trace typing in Danish to them, and I'm Danish, so I can translate. He's saying, "Please don't take that AK for a walk." And I think he was referring to Blade, who ran away with his AK. So pretty funny and pretty strange at the same time, and Mist responding in Russian. So I guess there's a form of communication going on in spite of the fact that nobody is speaking the same language. 2-on-2 early on, Fnatic claiming the 4th round, and now we're into the 5th one. That was just a gun round for KerchNET, and I think they did that pretty well. So now they're going to be buying everything that they can. Is there even anyone with an AWP yet in this match?
No, man. KerchNET, they're just favoring the rifles.
Yeah, and so is Fnatic, which is strange. They've got Freeze, and he's really good with a weapon, so I think they should be able to do it. Trace, 2 quick kills coming out, and Modi with 1-2. KerchNET, they are not really finding the opening here. Rocky finally coming in with a kill, but it's still 2-on-4, and surely him and Mist will just be falling back at the moment. Let's see. Freeze is kind of hiding behind this stack of wood, and I guess they want to try and see if they can find Rocky and Mist, and I cannot blame them for that. That's always great if you know you've won the round, might as well try and see if you can pick up those last CTs who would otherwise be a dangerous element for the next round. Rocky's in the supposed kitchen area, and no one is going to find anyone, and the round is going to end. So another round coming in from Fnatic. If we look at the scoreboard in the meantime, it looks like Stinger and Modi, the 2 new additions to the team, really pulling their weight, 7-3 and 5-3. And maybe that could be expected. Rocky and Mist on the other side, doing pretty well.
Freeze doesn't have a kill.
Oh, no kills for Freeze. Maybe he should change his name, and that will make a difference.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen numerous people in the chat saying that the reason he has the full name is because he lost a bet with Forest, but Stormmerk telling me that. But if that's true, that's hilarious, and I wonder what the bet was. There we go, Freeze getting his first kill, bring down Blade.
Great, but he will actually go down KerchNET right after, so those 2 M4s haven't done it. Oh, Rocky might be in a great position, and he will be taking down Trace, really great. So 3-on-3 at the moment, and Stinger, can he get the kill here? Oh, he will actually do it through that, through the railing as well. Rocky now taking some damage through the smoke, a lot of damage in fact. And the bomb is planted, so gonna be difficult for them. And this is, I mean, I can understand if KerchNET don't want to save again, but they're almost in a position where that would have been the better choice, because obviously now they're forced to anyway. Rocky running away.
Yeah, this is super difficult for KerchNET, like.
Yeah.
I think they probably are so ruffled that they lost the 3rd round.
Yeah, they might be. I mean, it can be a bit of a blow or a bit of a punch in the face if you do lose that 3rd round after winning the pistol round. You just feel like, oh no. And Fnatic, they really haven't let go of that momentum that they gained from that. They are just pouring it on, and they want to keep going. I hope that the KerchNET, yeah, there we go. I was just gonna say that I hope they buy an AWP to see if they can make a difference, but actually Freeze will buy one at the exact same time, so maybe that difference will be nullified really quickly if Freeze does what he does best. KerchNET looking in the middle. Oh, but that was just a centimeter of space for Freeze, and he got the shot off. So Rocky, oh wow, will take down Trace. That was a quick kill, and Rocky's really one of the people who's been playing so well on KerchNET. Every time we've casted him, he's been doing fantastically. So Missed also with a kill onto Stinger, so two top people really going down right now in Fnatic. And Modi is really low, maybe they can do something off this. Cybernix will get a kill, 2 on 3, but Rocky is still alive.
Man,
Modi coming in.
It so hard. He's really been trying to find someone to shoot all this time and hasn't seen a single body.
Yeah. They're just keeping clear of that middle area where he's been hanging out. And he's actually gonna fall away.
Save again, man.
Yeah, it's such a tough decision to make.
Oh no. Well, maybe he's... Oof.
He has almost no choice. I mean... Yeah,
and he go.
The problem with when you're saving, or when, let's say, if you at some point in the match you end up deciding, okay, we're gonna save this round, or let's save the rifles that we have and use them next round. If you end up in a situation where that happens, you know, 3 or 4 rounds in a row, making that decision is harder and harder every time. But when you don't do it, really bad things happen, like the fact that you just end up getting killed. So now we've actually got a max 7 on Blade. Look at it. And on Krutoy. Can any one of them make it work? Gonna be specking those two because I think that's gonna be, if anything's gonna happen this round, it's gonna be with those 2 weapons. Blade is over by the B bomb side, and Krutoy is looking in the middle. Well, kind of over by the over by the A bomb side is Blade, and Krutoy is over here by B mid, and waiting to see if he can catch anyone out. Fnatic, they want to take it really slowly. Don't want anything strange to happen to them, like a max 7 in their face.
Yeah. I mean, Mist, he's even got a 5-7 up in the house, so it could actually be really nice because the clip size is going to be on his side. There's like 3 Fnatic guys all coming through.
Oh, he actually. Oh wow!
Oh, what a shot!
Great kill.
One, but nice.
And Krutoy will actually go down. He was even in the perfect position, but he doesn't quite get it. And here comes Rocky. He wants to see if he can get a kill, but no, not gonna be it. Medvedev, the only guy left, and well, Blade and him left, but I don't know where Blade is. He's actually in the same position, so there we go. Freeze will take down Medvedev with the AWP, and surely this is another Fnatic round. That max 7. Oh, he misses the shot. Can he get it?
No, oh, he does get it.
Takes down Stinger, but maybe he can save a rifle and retreat with it. Trying to win it at this point is obviously not going to work. He's actually keeping the max 7 and another kill. Modi with the grenade kill, man. That max 7 is so funny.
Man, I think it was totally worth it to get that kill. Like, he's gonna buy an M4 now.
Yeah.
And but he got $900 for getting that kill, and it cost Modi his gun. So
definitely a good point. So I think you're absolutely right. It is worth it, and that's gonna bring it to 2 and 6 at the moment. Fnatic still looking quite strong, and KerchNET not quite finding the right way of defending. Medvedev, he's in the back of the A bomb site waiting, and over on that ramp, and if he can shoot through the smoke here and hit someone, Cybernix will actually get down Blade. There we go, a headshot through the smoke. That's really nice, and a great grenade from Krutoy will take down Cybernix. So they've got a bit of advantage early on because the bomb still isn't planted. Here it's gonna go down, and so is Krutoy. Coming in from behind is actually Rocky. That was great. And Stinger, though, he instantly realized, takes down 1, 2. Can he get more? Yeah, Stinger with a quad kill this round, and that was really something. The Norwegian player really coming in and coming into his own, I guess. 12 and 5 at the moment, actually top fracking this game with that round. That was impressive, and Modi is actually 10 and 4. So still those 2 players really pulling it in, and KerchNET, man, that's the sort of stuff that really hurts you when you're already down a bit. Now Krutoy with the AWP, can he get? Yeah, he will get the shot on Freeze. Really important and great reaction time from Krutoy. And yeah, he did something clever then. Instead of waiting right in the corner of the window, he actually walked out in the middle of the window room and sort of waited there. Now he's still here. Yeah, he gets the shot on Stinger, actually hitting him through the wall. So Krutoy doing an incredible job at the moment. Stinger kind of wants to see if he can get a shot off. Actually, he will get down Krutoy. Stinger is such a brutal player at the moment. I cannot believe he got off that AK shot so quickly. So controlled. Rocky, they're in a really good position. 1, 2 kills. Can he get Stinger as well? Or will it be Mist who finishes him off? He's so low at the moment, and oh, can he just needs a single bullet more or less. But he's not hitting it at the moment. Blade will take one down, so now Modi is all alone. And surely a 1-on-5 situation with 16 HP is not really feasible. There we go, missed with another kill, so good defense.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that it's easy to start losing hope, but they just kept playing, and like that's the thing, you know, they kept buying these weird guns, these Mag 7s and the 5.7, and you think maybe they're just like, oh well, because I once saw a game where Mouse Sports were playing against NIP, and every single person bought a scout, and it's just like forfeiting. KerchNET, they've shown they're made of strong stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're definitely not going to give up, and that's always, I think, really admirable when a team just sticks in there, even though they know they might not be favored to win this. Oh wow, Medvedev actually with a great defense, taking down 2 people already. Fnatic, Trace coming in here with 1-2 kills, and Freeze also with 1. So
turn it around.
Really good turnaround for Fnatic at the moment. And Roggy's all the way over in the mid, actually, see if he can get any kills off. Mist coming in with a nice grenade, but it's not really enough. He's kind of smoked out of there, which they actually both are. It's really frustrating, and here comes the flashes. Mist, can he get a kill? No. Trace will take him out, making that the 3rd kill of the round for him. And now Rocky in a position where he has to decide to save this AK again, but I think there was actually someone right there. Yeah, Trace was pretty close behind him. That could have been incredibly dangerous. Modi might be able to catch Rocky if he's quick enough, but no, he's gonna fall the other direction. So Rocky, he will save that AK, and that's always important. But really doing a great job at the moment is Fnatic, and it's 8-3. And I don't know if what did we end up predicting? I think I said 16 and 6, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what you were going for, which is looking on target so far.
Might be, man. If I get true predictions in one day, maybe I'm gonna have to get like a tattoo or something to remember this date. Modi will actually get an early kill onto Blade, but Krutoy will get a pistol kill, so that's not good. I mean, I guess they all have pistols except for Roggy, so and he goes down to Sipnik, so not making much use of that AK. Krutoy will pick one up though. And Mist is gonna actually, oh there we go, Krutoy.
Oh no.
And now Mist is the only guy left alive, and he's up against 4 people. Really gonna be difficult for him to get even a single kill.
He's bought that 5.7 again, which is pretty cool. He's the only player I've ever seen use it, but apparently it's actually his preferred gun, like not the P250 like a lot of people, not even the Deagle like some like traditionalists, but actually the 5.7.
Think he's gonna get Modi? Is Modi gonna climb through here?
No, Modi's too smart to go through.
Sipnix. Waiting behind him in the spawn. I did actually see Waal made a video a while ago where he said that if he had to make the choice between the P250 and the 5.7, he might actually often choose the 5.7 because he thought it was a really good weapon. So maybe that's true. Maybe people just need to experiment more with it, and it will turn out to be true. 9-3 at the moment, and the 13th round about to start. I don't really know what we can expect from KerchNET. They really need to get something going, and I think they've put a lot into this round. Blade with the Mag 7, and that did actually work out for him last time, buying that weapon. So maybe it's not a bad idea. And someone is waiting right here. Who's that? That's actually Modi. He's right around the corner here, so they might be able to get a kill onto him if he pushes up too far. Medvedev's in the side with the M4. Can he get any kills on? But here's Sipnik's coming in from the side. And look how quick Fnatic. That was perfect timing. Everyone going down in that site. And they just take it over immediately. And Mist and Krutoy, what can they do except to run away at the moment?
Well, they get one kill.
Yeah, Mist is actually coming in from behind, but there we go. Krutoy going down to Modi. 2nd kill of the round for him, and this is really demoralizing. Here's part of the problem currently for KerchNET. Losing a bomb site, I mean, having the bomb planted in a site and losing some people is always difficult, but at least if those people in the site, they manage to kill a few people before the bomb is planted, then basically you know, you can dream of having a retake. But if it's a completely clean entry, if you lose 2 or 3 people in the site, the bomb goes down and the other team still has five team members up, then you might as well almost save the guns, unless you can get off some really great pickoffs, you know, really early in the retake. And KerchNET, that they just haven't been in a position to do that, so it's really a rough situation for them, and they only have 3 rounds to show for it so far.
Yeah, like I just don't know what they're gonna do. They just have to keep trying.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably knew. Well, they probably thought in hushed tones that they weren't gonna win when they scheduled this game, but.
Yeah, I think there's a strong chance that they would have been aware that Fnatic's been doing really well, but...
Wow, Ruggy, that was so cheeky. He's in like the silliest spot ever, and oh no, he nearly brings on Stinger as well. Actually, no, he doesn't. But...
And missed with that M4 that he saved from last round. He still got it, and now he's actually over in the kitchen area and just hanging on to it. There's nothing he can do except to do that. 1-on-3 would be... I think would be possible. Actually, if they come to him, are they gonna come? They've not planted the bomb yet. Mist might be able to do this. Gates down Stinger. Can he do even more? Oh, a lot of damage coming in there, but not really enough. And surely they will be waiting for him around the corner here. He will get down one. Can he get another one? Mist, is this really gonna be a hero round for him? Trace is the only guy left alive. And smoke going down from Trace. Clever play from him. 30 seconds left. Planting the bomb at the moment. And Mist gonna go through the window room here. Trace has gone away from the bomb itself, and Mist has no idea where he is. This is a tough situation for him. He could be anywhere. Oh wow! Mist will do it. What? That was incredible. 1-on-3 victory for him. I cannot believe it. Taking the round and making it a 4 for KerchNET. Really strong play from him. Absolutely have to credit him with doing that. That was really brave, and it worked out for him. So fantastic play. Now it's the final round though of the first half coming in, and if KerchNET can do this, I think they will be vindicating themselves a little bit, and maybe just can be a bit proud and go into the next half with their heads held high. I feel like, but it is going to be troublesome. Actually, Medvedev, he's got an AWP and he's looking over here to see if anyone is going to show up, but I don't think anyone will. Looks like they've got a complete split push going on, so they are going to look for Muddy to make some noise over by the B bomb side, and then maybe see if they can sneak the bomb in here. Cheeky play coming on for Fnatic in this final round. And who is going to get that first kill? That's the real issue. Here we go, flashing and smoking over Mist and Rocky, and look at the rotation coming in. Blade's being forced to rotate, but the bomb isn't here. It's a complete fake. Medvedev actually might have caught it out, but Stinger will take him out. Oh wow. And now they're going to have to come back, KerchNET. Blade will get a kill, so that's nice, and I think they know where the bomb is, so... Freeze with a kill too. 4-on-2 at the moment. Rocky coming in, and Freeze with another one. Freeze just on fire, and Rocky all alone. Not gonna happen. So that was a beautiful tactical play from Fnatic to do that, and it worked perfectly. KerchNET, they basically initiated a rotation really quickly, which would have been great if the bomb had been there, but it wasn't. So instead they ended up running back and forth a bit too much between the sites, and Fnatic, they just ended up picking them apart essentially. So now it's the second half about to come in, guys, and I hope that that KerchNET, they can maybe go on and win the pistol round. If they can do that, they will be looking, you know, I don't say they will be looking strong, but they will be looking like they could take maybe even more rounds, and that's obviously always nice. I mean, even if you know you're going to lose a game, or if you think you might be, it's always nice to have you know, to be able to say, well, we brought it, you know, close. We showed them everything that we could, and much worse it is losing a game if you feel like you really didn't play all that you could.
Yeah, man, definitely. I've got a slightly off-topic question.
Yes, go on.
There was a map in Sources 1.6 where the CT spawned in the bomb site, and there was like a big pipe. The bomb site was like a little room with glass windows by the side, and
Prodigy?
Was it Prodigy? I think you're right.
I know Prodigy is really an old school map and one that I used to play on a lot, but
yeah, Prodigy, awesome, thank you. That was just bothering me for some reason.
Fair enough, fair enough. And there's a huge discussion in the chat about which is the better game and which is the better esport, and I see people mentioning League of Legends and stuff, in my opinion, the important thing for everyone is to just accept the fact that esports is growing at a constant rate, and I don't really care what game it is. I just enjoy the fact that it's becoming more and more popular on the whole. Obviously, we really like Counter-Strike, and we think Counter-Strike is the best game ever, but I'm always excited when I see that there are 200,000 people watching League of Legends and stuff. I don't mind that at all. I think it's great that that they've got so much success with it, and I think a lot of it will spill over into other games as well, because you know, I'd rather not try and fight it out with the other games. I think it's just you know, people can enjoy everything essentially. Stinger's got the dual Berettas, look at it, and the round is coming in here. Will get 1 kill, but he's going to go down to KerchNET. KerchNET, they need this pistol round. 4 on 4 at the moment. Can they get the bomb down? What is going on?
Oh, KerchNET, he must have been flashed. So unfortunate.
Oh no!
Oh my god, and Blader with a team kill with a HE grenade, so that's terrible for KerchNET.
Really not good, but it is 2 on 3. Oh, and Blader! And Rocky, unbelievable. Rocky coming in from behind. Can he get freeze down? Yes, he will do it. What a round. Really everything happening that round. We got a grenade team kill. We got Trace knifing someone, and then we got some pretty incredible headshots coming out from Blader. So an early lead for KerchNET in the second half, and a pistol round that they desperately needed to take. So the scoreboard is a bit ruined because they did do a restart, but what was the first half of the first half score? I can't even remember because there was so much happening that round.
11-4 to Fnatic.
Yeah, 11-4. So bringing it a little bit back, 11-5 at the moment for KerchNET. Now let's see, the scoreboard up top is going to update itself pretty soon, guys, so don't worry about it. Oh, missed with a great kill onto Trace. Out in the open and not quite in a position to hide himself. Medvedev's actually waiting in the spawn and wow, we'll take down Muddy. That was pretty brutal. So looking like a comfortable but solid round at the moment for KerchNET. They're not throwing away any players or anything weird like that. Cypnix will go down, so now Freeze and Sting are the only 2 people left alive. They're doing this carefully, I feel like. Rocky will take down Freeze. Nice play, and Mist will finally take down Stinger. Not losing anyone, Albert. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's exactly what KerchNET wanted. I mean, what can you say? Like, are they gonna come back and win this game? Maybe not, but they'll give it all.
Yeah.
All they've got. And that's how you need. Because I mean, if let's say, look, Tracer's got 4,800 because he got that knife for so much money.
Yeah.
Like, if he had got 2 kills last round, then he would be so much better off than he is
look at
right now,
Fnatic, look at the grenade!
Oh my
Triple
God!
kill coming out from KerchNET, what the hell?
Wow!
Oh wow, that's a first for me, and Mist will actually take the last 2. Fnatic, they rushed to the middle, all their players, and they all ate 1 grenade, and then the next one from KerchNET killed all of them, and I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up. Man, Alvin, we've never seen that before. That was incredible. Oh, this matchup. It might be Fnatic versus KerchNET, and people were saying it's going to be a storm, but we've had grenade team kills, we have grenade triple kills, we've had people being knifed. This is really fantastic. Oh man, I'm hoping someone is going to make a video of that. Oh wow. So while we've got the 4th round coming in, and Fnatic, they've obviously got the weapon that they need now. They've got the M4s, they've got the AWP and Freeze. He's actually looking down the middle, waiting for someone to show up here. And maybe he can get that opening kill. That would be great for him. Someone is actually going to show themselves, and there we go. Freeze just so confident taking down Mist, and another one. Freeze picking them apart at the moment. Finally Rocky coming in with a kill, but they're actually getting flanked at the moment. What's happening? Who's that's behind them? Stinger has actually gone all the way behind them. So here we go, Stinger coming in with a kill, completely flanking them. That's gonna ruin the round for KerchNET. And Trace also coming in onto KerchNET. Yeah, really strong defense at the moment. And Medvedev, the only guy left alive against 4 people, not finding anyone either. So KerchNET with 5 and 2 because of that grenade, and Trace and Freeze and Stinger and Cypnix, they're all 2 kills each. Most of them probably that round. So really really, I suspect, a bit of a blow to KerchNET. I think if they could have got this round, maybe they would have been feeling really confident. But the fact that they don't means that that it's going to be in the back of their minds that maybe Fnatic, they just might be rolling straight on as they picked off, as they left off for the first round, for the first half. And they do have the rifles on KerchNET, so that's a bit of a positive. But so do Fnatic. And look how aggressive Modi is over by the A apartments. Pushed up way up. Trace will get down 1, 2, 3 people from Trace. Will finally get taken down by Crutoy, but he's now all alone. And will get take down 2 people. Then he's going to go down to Cypnic. So another round coming in. What's that in total, Albert? Then is that something like 13 to 7 or something?
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent. Yeah, and I predicted 16 and 6. So actually, KerchNET already doing better than I was saying. So well done on their part. Always nice to see when teams do better than you think they might. And this isn't over yet, so they could end up doing even better. But now I'm not sure if this is going to be a round where they do it in, because okay, I'm going to predict something here though.
Oh,
when we're talking about, I think they want to try and fake it over in B and then get Medvedev to plant the bomb. He's all alone here with it, so I think that's their master plan at the moment.
Yeah, but the problem is
Stinger's the only one here.
2 people.
Yeah, that's the problem. But if Mist and Crutoy can get side mix, they might be able to. Stingers, no, actually, it won't even happen. Man, I was looking at the minimap then because I really wanted to see if Medvedev could do it. But Stinger, he kept in that side. I think that was going to be the master plan then, but it isn't quite happening. Yeah, guys, I guess midway through I see a lot of people calling me Mr. Caster, but you can just call me Anders because that is my name, and the other voice you're hearing is Albert. So that's all right. We prefer to use those names instead of our otherwise normal nicks, I suppose. Well, most people I guess just call us Anders and Albert anyway. So here we go. 7th round coming in the second half, and what a
Rogi, you're just shooting through the smoke, man. Sfx is gonna be furious.
Yeah, absolutely. Trace though might actually take someone down. Oh wow, that grenade could have landed. Oh, it does actually land pretty well. Trace will take him down, but now Mist coming in from behind will take him out. So pretty good round for KerchNET. 2 and 3 though. Freeze bringing it back pretty quickly. Where's the bomb at though? That's the question. I don't think anyone has it, so it's probably down somewhere, and they need to go and pick it up. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Stinger will take down Crutoy. Now Mist the only guy left alive. And surely going to be a rough situation for him. He's kind of running back. He's got 50 seconds, so where have they put the bomb down? Is he going to try to go for it 1-on-2? Or is he going to hide up here? No, he's just going to hide.
He's trying to hide. He's here. He's actually going to be fine. I was confused because he was flashing himself.
Put it down all the way over here, and Stinger is actually kind of, I think, aware that something might be happening at this site. Is he going to be able to catch up Mist when he walks out here? Is it going to be the other way around? They do see each other, but Mist could get the bomb down maybe, and that would actually be good for them economically at least. Even if he doesn't win it, it will still be a nice thing to just have that bomb planted. He's expecting maybe Freeze to show up here, but he won't. They're both coming in from the other direction. Can he get a nice flash off though? They're flashing out, and actually flashing both of them completely, doing a lot of damage to them. What a fantastic flash. It might not be enough. We'll get down 1. Oh, really good effort from Mist.
Yeah, man, like... I really thought he was just gonna hang around and spawn.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought too, but just not enough. Someone asking...
It's so important to get that bomb down as well, that's the thing.
Yeah, someone asking if your last name is Camus. Albert.
What?
Do you know who Albert Camus is? He's a writer. Never mind. But someone in the stream chat knows. Obviously, someone literate. He wrote a novel.
Was French, mate.
Yeah, he was French, but maybe you could be like, related to him somehow.
What are you trying to say about me, man?
I don't know, man. I don't think anything badly about the French, so that's not even an insult. But Albert Camus, man, he wrote The Plague. That's a great book. Everyone should read that at some point. But
oh my God, Stinger! I can't believe he missed all these shots and he died. He was in such a great position and just missed and missed and missed. So unfortunate for him. There we go.
Yeah.
Missed. He's playing so well right now.
He really is. Modi though is also playing well and will take down 1, and he's still in a good position. No, he will get flanked by Crutoy. Trace and Cypnic's the only 2 people left. There we go. And now Krutoy is alone against 2 people. Oh, and look at the wall banging going on. I mean, there wasn't even much of a wall then. That was more like a wooden railing, but still just shooting through so much and doing a lot of damage. And that's actually going to be the end of it. Obviously, we couldn't see the full score because they reset halfway through, but that's going to be it. What's the final score then? Is it...
11-7. 16.